Welcome to Salina A&E. I'm David Hawksworth, your host, and I'm here at the Smoky Hill Museum with Susan Hawksworth, who's the director of the museum, and Nona Miller, who's the curator of education. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're getting into fall. That means lots of fall festivals, and none better than the Smoky Hill Museum Street Fair.
That's right.
When's it coming up?
September 23rd.
And what is the order of events of that day?
We have a great day lined out, starting with the parade at 10 a.m. Then we come down here to the museum at 11. We have some great entertainment, activities, and all kinds of fun to do.
Okay. The parade goes down Santa Fe.
Santa Fe from Elm to South.
Okay, right by the Masonic Temple
Right
there.
Yep.
And then once the parade is over, you come down to the museum.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of stuff to do here.
That's right. We have all kinds of things to do. Starting with our entertainment, and our first group is Jeff and Don Dawson. They are out of Alma, Kansas. They bring the best of cowboy western entertainment with original western music and cowboy comedy.
Okay.
And then while you're listening to them, you can go and do some craft activities and other activities that Nona has lined up.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do at the street fair.
Oh, absolutely. And it's such a, I don't want to say relaxing, but it's a stress-free day of fun with your family to kind of welcome fall, say goodbye to all the hot weather, get ready to have some fun. We are going to have crafts, as you mentioned. People can decorate their own gourd. We're going to have bandanas again, a couple surprises in there too. We're also going to have something new this year. A horseshoer, a farrier, is going to be coming to talk about how to shoe your favorite horse. And what that entails, and a little bit about the history too. And just visiting with him, I was amazed at what I learned. And his name, I love the name of his ranch. I'm going to get it right here. His name is Ryan Strait. He's with Skunk Creek Ranch and Horseshoeing. So it has to be good.
Yeah.
There you go, with a name like that. We also have the Guide family back again. They are favorites with their rope making. So come on down and make a rope. And on the other side of making a rope, there's lots to do with your rope. We're also going to have a fake ox, if you will, a fake bull, a fake steer that you can try to lasso. So that should be a lot of fun. We're going to have archery, we're going to have horseshoes, and then we're also going to have 3 character artists that can draw your picture, and that's for free. There's no charge to come to the street fair. There will be a little bit, I think, for the vendors, and of course you're going to want to go to the store. There's lots of awesome stuff in there, and I believe Judy has a drawing or two, doesn't she?
She does. She'll have a raffle or two for a gift basket.
Okay, yeah. Also a great opportunity to see the museum and the current exhibit, which is Fire, Embers of Discovery.
That's right, and that's going to end in October, so this is a perfect time to come down and catch it if you haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
There's a lot of fun things to do in that exhibit. If you haven't seen the museum, you just got to come down. It is a fun place to be. There's lots to do, lots to learn. I think you'll find something that surprises you, maybe something that inspires you, maybe something that makes you go, huh? All of that is involved, and it's, of course, it's the history of our area, which is always interesting. I did want to mention too, if you don't want to get a caricature drawn, but you want a Western tattoo, it's called Color Me Crazy Airbrush Tattoos will be there, and they're going to have some little Western tattoos they're happy to share with anybody who comes in. And I don't think we've forgotten anything. We are going to have the wonderful character artist.
Nolan.
Yeah, thank you so much. We're going to have a living historian, Nolan Sump, and his wife. They interpret the lives of 1800s German immigrant farmers and what that must have been like. They also have a couple activities kids can do, and they go see them. So learn about what it was like in the area or in Kansas to be an 1800s, about 1860s, 1870s, maybe 1880s, somewhere in there, immigrant German farmer making your way on this tough prairie. Because it can be a little tough. So he's very interesting to talk with.
Yeah, I know in the past he's had corn shelling and stuff.
Yeah. And his wife also, in the past, has had an activity for kids. I can't speak for what they might be bringing this time, but I know it'll be good and interesting. So come on by and visit them, and then learn about horseshoeing, and then try your hand at all the different crafts, and then enjoy the activities, see how good you are on archery, horseshoeing, roping a steer, all of those good things. And of course, the Geit family is always wonderful. Make a rope with them. And then there's good food vendors as well.
We
Just
do.
gonna say, yeah, you
We
can
have
work
some-
up an appetite doing that.
Yeah, we have some great food vendors. We have Bonnie Bay's, Food by Bonnie is back again this year, as well as the Dusick Concessions, which will have Navajo tacos. I'm not sure quite what all is on their menu, but there will be 2 of those as well. And while you're eating, you can enjoy some good entertainment. The rest of our entertainment that's lined out that day is Ghost Town Revival, a Salina group that does rock and blues band, play originals and favorite hits from yesterday and today. We also have Jaron Bell, who's a country music and comedy all rolled up in one dad bod bundle. He has a high energy entertainment of over 3.5 million views on Instagram Reels in 2023 alone. So he's a great guy to come see in person. And then we also have Nick Taylor, who does Red Dirt Country, and I'm excited to find out what exactly Red Dirt Country is.
Okay, well, no shortage of things to do on September 23rd, starting with the parade at 10 a.m., then down here at the museum at 11, and how long does it go till?
It goes until 4. Oh, and one thing we forgot to mention, we are also going to have a chuck wagon back this year. Jeff and Don Dawson, our performers who perform at 11 and at 3, also are bringing a authentic chuck wagon with them that you'll be able to look at and learn more about.
All right. Well, I've lost track of all this stuff, so is there a way that I can see the schedule online?
There certainly is. If you go to smokyhillmuseum.org and click on Street Fair, I think right now I have quick links for Street Fair volunteers and Street Fair parade entries, but there will be something that says Street Fair on it. Just click on that. It'll take you to that page, and many more will be on the left-hand side of the page to scroll down and see.
Okay. All right.
Oh, and we want to take this wonderful opportunity to thank all of our sponsors that we've had this year. We couldn't do it without our sponsors, since this is a free event for everyone. As Nona said, the only thing that costs is some food, and if you want to purchase something from our museum store.
And they'll be not only in the building, museum store
Store.
items, but outside too.
That's right. We'll have a tent outside, so if you can't get in the door at the museum because it's so crowded, you can shop outside.
Yeah, it's one of the busiest days in the museum, that's for sure. Can't leave without mentioning the children's area too.
Oh, that's right. We do have a wonderful children's area in the museum. The Curiosity Shop has all kinds of hands-on things to do. You can do your own puppet show, create a building, see if it stands up to Kansas wind, go in a tornado simulator, make your own radio program. The possibilities are endless in there. And you also don't want to miss out on our chili cook-off, which I can't believe I didn't mention until now. We have 8 chili teams this year, so you're going to get quite the bang for your $2 sampling ticket, and then you get a vote on your favorite, and whoever gets the most votes is our People's Choice Award winner.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of stuff going on September 23rd.
Absolutely.
That's
It's all in
great.
front of the museum or inside the museum. And of course, as you mentioned, it's free to bring your family and friends. Of course, you might want to bring a little money down for the food. And of course, our store, we've got some awesome things in there. But yeah, if you can't find something fun to do at the museum,
You're not trying.
I don't even know how to finish that. I just don't even know how to finish that. There's going to be something fun for everyone. Stop by and say hi. Stay as long as you would like. It is over at 4.
It's
right?
over at 4.
But until then, come see us.
Okay. We should mention the museum is at 8th and Iron.
That's right.
So just a short walk from Santa Fe over to the museum after you get done watching the parade. Once you get here around 11 or any time after, lots and lots to do here, both for adults and kids of all ages. See the museum, buy something in the store, have fun with all the activities, and learn something about the Old West too.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right. Anything else we should know?
I think we may have hit it all.
Okay.
I think so.
All right. Sounds good. Well, we're looking forward to September 23rd. starting with the parade down Santa Fe at 10 a.m. And then after the parade is over, about 11 o'clock, all the activities begin here at the Smoky Hill Museum at 8th and Iron. So it's going to be a great day. Susan, Nona, thanks very much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And we'll see you next time on Salina A&E.